Hi, everybody. So we're going to try to wait till we get a lot more people in here. Some people be having to replay the video. Bright rising, everybody. Bright rising. I try to do my videos sometime at first light. So some of y'all need to make sure that you check in on the channel early when you get up. Okay? All right, we're going to get started in a minute. So I got some downloads. And I'm going to be doing a special spread. I told y'all that um, almost every other day I'm going to be doing certain types of spreads. Okay, certain types. So the other day I did a law of attraction spread. Today I'm doing this different kind. Plus I'm going to give you some messages. So the Most High did tell me to tell you that you were getting signs. We always getting signs of who we really are according to our soul. Okay, it's the signs started coming when we were kids. It's why we were attracted to certain people and certain things. Okay, so we've had many sources come to try to tell us how to create, even on the outside as well, the supreme being that we are, because we're supreme beings on earth. We are at the top of the food chain, technically. So a lot of those signs came. All right. Now, some of y'all, what y'all got to do is y'all got to backtrack. So take that as that resonates. You have to actually, instead of like trying to do shadow work where you're like looking at the mistakes you made, you have to backtrack to your old interests and things you used to do and people you used to look up to. Okay. So I recommend getting a piece of paper and if you don't remember, you can ask your family members. You're going to get this piece of paper and you're going to ask your family members, what kind of music did I listen to when I was young? Do you remember how I dressed? Do you remember the type of food I preferred to eat? Do you remember the places I used to like to go to? Sometimes we forget that we were already locked into some of those important um, pieces of us. And they got deleted because we were people pleasing or trying to please the system, or we was trying to avoid being attacked by people who don't even matter to our journey, or we was really trying to not get on somebody's bad side who we thought had power over us. So we deleted those pieces, but those pieces need to return. Okay, those pieces need to return. So we've always been told shadow work. We need what you call journey to the people who we were. That's going to take us back to our heroes. Okay, so right now you should be kind of on a hero journey, but you're on a journey to meet your heroes, and you're on a journey to find out why are they your heroes? Why do you look up to those people? You look up to those people for a reason. It's not by mistake. They're supposed to contribute to a part of who you are, as far as your soul history, soul cosmic energy history. That was there before you was even conceived, just floating around in the cosmos. So ask yourself, do do you have to stay the way you think you were born? Hmm. Is being born the way you were born physically, or born spiritually through living and being born? Okay. Birth is a process. So you don't get born as your true soul self overnight. That's a journey. Okay. That process is you being born. So you have to give your soul that of your role models and heroes that is quieting to your soul. You give it, or exciting to your soul. You give it to your soul, and then the process of being born keeps happening. Okay. And at some point, you're going to reach the point in which your soul plan is coming out of the wound of the of the metaphysical world, and then it's really, really seen and felt physically like it should be. This is getting deep, okay? Y'all know on weekends I like to teach. I don't just do card readings. I like to give some wisdom. So one way you can do this is to do readings for yourself or get readings and just kind of look at the synchronicities. If there are certain synchronicities that just keep coming up in your readings over and over and over and over again, they do have to do with the birth of who you really are. Okay? So, over the last week and a half or so, some signs were given to you as to who your role models are. Okay? Who's been sending you energy, whether from the other side or they're still alive. And they are sending you that energy because they help make up your true soul identity. So instead of being so quick to shop for stuff, you need to create a role model hero's journey. That's all. So you get you a journal. A journal. You get you a journal. All right. And you do some self-reflection and you just write down the names of the people who you look up to, who's like role models. Okay. And you just write them down. What you're going to try to come up with at least 7 people. All right. If you don't know who they are, but you know their work, then look up who they are. So let's say that you always like this specific type of painting and you're not sure who it is. Then you find out who created this painting and you write their name down in the journal. Okay. Because what you focus on is also what you get. So if you have those names of those role models, and those are who you're inviting to your table for breakfast every day, you will get at least some part of them. Now you can ask specifically what part of them that your soul knows it needs, it has to have. The answers will come. Okay? Just be patient, and then as you start to investigate that role model, something will click and you'll go, okay, that's what it is. And then you're going to write that down. Okay? What it is. Now, there's another part to all this and all of that, but we'll get to that in another video, maybe tomorrow or for members only. So, you are the creator of you. Okay, once you got this body, you have free will. Okay, once you was able to see yourself in a mirror, the mirror outside of the mirror water that was in your mama, the mirror outside of that, you became the full creator of you. But you are drawn to that which was around you in frequency before you were born. And those frequencies are similar to those who you ended up being pulled towards in a good way after you was physically born. Your role models. Okay? We don't pick role models by mistake. It's never just rolling the dice. Okay? There's forces at work. So I just want to share that with you today. Okay? So with that being said, that would make it very much water. Okay? Water energy. And like earth energy. Okay? recreating yourself, your own signature, distinctive self, based upon who you're looking up to, who you look up to in your imagination. What role models do you fantasize about that put you under some sort of daydream sense of being? Those are the ones that you need to be going to. Most of all, there's something they have in their basket or their buggy that you got to get. Okay? All right. I do want to say that when I did the little pre-reading for the channel, it told me that there are people on this channel who definitely had a past life, who was beside kings and queens. Okay, they was considered royal. They was on the royal staff. All right, this is 100% people was on this channel, and they're called to help people appreciate the little things, living in just in a moment. A lot of people have forgotten how to just live in the moment, be patient, and just breathe in the moment. Someone's called to help people get back to that sense of being. Okay, taking your time, taking it slow. Someone is called to teach someone that, where there's no rush. That manifestation is a steady sort of process. Someone is called to help people get that, to not feel like they got to rush, the time's running out. Someone is called to help people stop rushing and appreciate the little things. Okay, which is very important for manifesting your dream life. Appreciating what you consider mediocre in the little things. So they told me to give that. All right, so let's see here what the light worker witch has to give y'all. Okay, so this information is copyrighted and protected. All right, be careful. Somebody's doing something here. You got someone here or someone in here that was wearing a disguise or something. It's another reader or someone who is hiding their identity. They have a workshop or something, and they're doing some sort of spying or something here. So whoever that was, why I needed to see that card, you're just going to be in judgment. So you might as well just stop. Just stop. You actually came out when I cut the deck, whoever this spy is. So let's see what the now something was keeping you stuck in lack of self-care, lack of self-love, but you're coming out of that energy. Okay. 8 of Diamonds, 444. Yeah, you broke some sort of spell work. You might have had some spell work on your energy, your money, or your diet or something. You might have felt like somebody could have put spell work in your kitchen. Okay. Yeah. So it's kind of like you broke that spell work. Okay. Something could be being released. We're going to find out a little bit more about that. All right. There's something you're going to let go of, and it's just going to be it. It's over. All right. Fighting for it is just a waste of time. It's coming through very strongly. So let me give you your actual guidance for that card. But that's what I got, y'all. Okay. It's just no. Could be some toxicity that you're releasing, and it's time. It's time to be released. It's time. Yeah. Yep. Okay, yeah. So whatever that was getting in the way of your work life or diet, or your money, it's getting kicked out. Someone's never going to be able to keep you dependent on them. Okay, you're getting your independence back. Something was blocking it. All right, yeah. Um, the way you are prioritizing your physical health, you're like, some of y'all might be getting strong with your bones as well. Yeah. Let's see what else she has to say here. Ooh, why did this card want to come out? Okay, you got a club out of nowhere. All right, there is good tidings coming. Okay, some of y'all may actually get some good news. Some of y'all may hear some good news. It may have to do with some sort of work you're doing, business or something here. Um, yeah, you may get some good tidings. Very lucky because of some work that you're gifted in. Okay, you're gifted in some work, and it's like you got really good news from God about this work, and it's giving you an energy boost. The boost of the energy is coming, and there's some good tidings coming, like some information or some luck in your talent, or luck in what you're saying. You're going to speak something into existence today. Okay. All right. Yeah, you're speaking something into existence. So just be mindful of what you're saying today. Okay. All right. So let's get some actual. That's what I got through channeling the card just now. Okay. Someone wants to bless you. There's a blessing coming of some kind, but you spoke it into existence. You actually did it. All right. It's coming through earth energy. It's because the creator is very proud that you're managing your energy well, that you're getting the rest. You're starting to get the rest you're supposed to get. Yeah, that's dirt. That's earth energy, rest energy as well. So you're managing your energy, making sure you're getting rest, managing your money, making putting your energy into the right place and right work. And it's sort of like you're being rewarded for this. Okay, God is rewarding you for that. It might have been a struggle area in your life at one point. Okay, patience is a virtue. All right, we have an animal spirit. A lot of us have an animal spirit that is trying to get us to learn patience, to not try to rush, not be interested in competing, and not, to know our worth and have no need to rush to crack the whip. Do not crack the whip on you, and do not crack the whip on other people. Patience. There's an animal spirit that's come for that. All right. Okay, so basically, all right, so basically you're just not trying to fight for no reason. Okay. You're not. You're kind of like, I'm in my energy, I'm in my power. I know that I'm going to get it, and that's just it. Okay. Yeah. You're standing up for yourself. Okay. Something may bring you a little bit to your knees, but not all the way. Not all the way. So you're standing up for yourself, but you're just not trying to let it bring you down. Okay, down to the ground. We're going to get a little bit more clarity. Okay, so okay, we're going to put that aside for now. I have a special reading to do, and I don't want to I don't want to over talk or anything. Okay, so let's get the reading out. Okay, Holy Spirit. No, I don't want to use this deck. We're going to use the guidance deck. I have a special deck for guidance. Patience, everybody. Some people are like, this is taking too long. If you feel that way, then you're not in touch with that certain animal spirit that came. There's a certain animal spirit. Okay. It's it's a very patient animal spirit. Rushing will get you stuck right now. Straight up stuck. Drained. You're going to collapse. No rushing. Okay. Holy Spirit, this is a certain reading. Okay, I'm showing it to you in my mind, in my consciousness. Okay. It is the daily spread for a check-in. We're going to check in. Daily spread for a check-in. Daily spread for a check-in. Okay, let's get. Okay, this is going to be you, the energy that you have. You may not know that you have, or that a lot of us have. This is the daily check-in. Okay, we're going to flip the cards this way. Okay, so some of y'all need to be careful. I called it. Be careful that something's trying to keep you stuck or stay stagnant and make you lose faith, okay? Something's trying to make you wake up or go into the dark at night and not have faith, okay? All right, so, but you're kind of like, all right, you're not, it's almost like you're fighting it, okay? Whatever's trying to make you lose faith, you're like, no, I'm not with it. So you're going to a new opportunity, okay? You're going straight towards it. So you're being told to go to this new, yeah. Go towards a new opportunity. Do not be led astray. Okay? So don't let somebody make you into a fool. Somebody might be trying to keep you trapped in your mind, like not, blind to what's really going on. So just don't be in that energy, okay? Be spontaneous. All right, so let's get it out. The next, you have to take some leaps today. You just have to like trust and just have faith today. So that's the energy that's kind of like you're fighting with. Okay, you're fighting with that energy right now. Okay, let's get your theme. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. I thought so. All right, fire energy. Okay, so you are releasing something. Some of y'all going to be just like, I'm done with this. Y'all, it came out as a remember I said that earlier in this reading, so it came out, y'all. That came as a download. Some of y'all are going to be just taking a leap and saying, I'm jumping ship. I'm just not going to be dealing with any arguments and fights. Some of y'all are just doing a cold cut, like immediately of like toxic family members or people who want to compete with you. You're just like, no, okay? Any obstacles that are in your way, all right? You're just like, no, I'm going to release them. Yeah. All right. You refuse to let something bring you to your knees. You're not putting up with it. You're just not. Yeah. You're having a groundbreaking change. So your theme for today is what you call a groundbreaking change. All right. There's going to be a decision that you're going to make over the next 24 hours that's going to be groundbreaking in your life. Now, for some of y'all, it has to do with something that's going on in your family. or a talent group, all right, with your talents or with your body. Okay, that's the theme of this. All right, and also could be some sort of heated conversations you might have been having with people. You're like, I'm not doing this. Okay. So yeah, you're breaking through the Mars toxic or tricky, confusing Mars energy. Okay, so that's your thing for today. The Tower card. All right. Yeah. You're just refusing to let anything make you crazy, running around wondering how to get out of this prison. You're not going to be in some prison, okay, a fool. You're just like, no, I'm not. Okay. You could have somebody trying to give their crazy lost energy to you, trying to put it into your actual mind or personal space. Okay, so be careful of whose energy you receive today. Okay, that person might be don't have no self-control. All right, so the next card is challenges. So let's look at our challenges. I leave the deck sitting here now because I want people to see that I never moved the deck. All right, I want people to see that. So let's get y'all to see the board though. There we go. So let's see the next card. This is the challenges. Whew. All right, your challenge is your challenge could be keeping plans today. So if you made some plans, you need to look at your schedule. You may be finding it hard to find the things that you want or to get some clarity of like what you're supposed to be purging or fixing or something, or like clarity on something that you're doctoring on or are critical of. And you may be like, oh, I'm not going to deal with this. And you think you're just going to procrastinate with the stuff. No. Okay. It may seem challenging, but you have to let this transition happen. All right. Don't resist the change. Do not resist the change. Something needs more of your energy. Something definitely does. You may be like, I'm getting that you may possibly be in denial. It might have been in your face right there, and you're like, I don't know. Be careful of getting in any machinery, cars. You may have had plans to go somewhere and somehow it was delayed. It might be a challenge to actually go there. For some of y'all, you're dealing with a challenge in your love life. You're dealing with a challenge in your family. And maybe y'all supposed to meet or go somewhere. Y'all were supposed to connect today and it didn't work out. Or over the last 24 hours, it just didn't work out. There's some unfinished business, okay? Unfinished business. Someone is kind of pulling you back. All right, you could have more than one energy source restraining you here. I'm getting it could be they could have some property in their name. Yeah, Tower card. Or they could have something of yours, or they're able to control your mind or something that you own or something here, or they have some say in it, or they have a way of taking the say from you, something like that. Okay, some of y'all may also have something here that's getting in your way. Your technology is not balanced. All right, there's something that's not balanced in your love life and your health life, love and health. And it does affect your freedom. It does affect that. And it does affect your technology as well. So don't get caught up in just hanging out on technology, because it's going to give you a delay. There's something that you need to go, where you need to go, or some traveling you need to do, even internationally, online. All right. Something may keep you in your mind and keep you from somewhere that you even need to go online. Okay, there's somewhere you need to hang out online, or possibly in public. But something is trying to keep you stuck and keep you from going there. There's something to be a distraction. Something is something to be a distraction. Yeah. You may be struggling with making yourself over today too. Some of y'all may not, okay, I'm gonna just keep it real, air energy in reverse. Some of y'all may not be really, really comfortable with how you look, the stuff you got, what you're wearing. Okay, yeah. You may have had some negative energy corrupt your identity, your self-love. Okay, something corrupted it or something here. I'm getting that. All right, there are some study materials or something that you need to get into, but you're not. It's kind of like doing standby, because they're in your boat, but your boat's in reverse. All right, so that's a challenge. Okay, something that you're skilled at that you need to study. Something is trying to keep you from doing it today. I'm hearing pay it forward. So for some of y'all, if y'all was thinking of taking some studies or practice your skills, you may need to go and get some new books online, or go to your books, or you need to pay for a course. Yeah, your course is in reverse. So there's some sort of stagnant delay on your boat. So you may need to invest a little bit into something. We're going to find out in a minute here. All right, responses. Let's look at our responses. This was a synchronicity, y'all. I just saw this on my phone and then it come out. All right, y'all. So some of y'all are going to have a response in which there could be some very low vibrational type of energy just dumping into your space. Okay, it's very low vibration, and this is the response. Something toxic, and you're like you're trying to let it go. Okay, there's a delay, but you're going to get rid of it. There's a little delay, so your response is, I'm going to release this toxicity, but something is stopping me, but I'm going to do it anyway. So your response is, you got to go. You got to go. Something is demonic. There's devil energy here. Somebody's wearing a disguise. All right, and you're releasing it. I'm getting that you're getting rid of anything that was affecting your identity, the way you the way you present yourself, the way you speak. Something corrupted it. Okay, something corrupted it, and it might have started to make you look toxic and do toxic things to yourself. So you're releasing it. You're releasing in something that might have influenced you negatively, your mental health and your soul plan. And you're like, this is toxic. So you're cutting it off. Okay. Some of y'all are detoxing. You're getting rid of certain things that you're even absorbing. You're like, no, I'm not absorbing this anymore. You're like, I want to be authentic. I'm trying to be authentic here. Yeah. Something was polluting, something was also polluting your like the flow of your spirit. Okay. I just saw an angel number. This is synchronicity. Saw it the other day when I was on the channel. We're going to talk about that. So, you're basically going to respond peaceful. You're not even, if you get in something that keeps you stuck, even through technology, you're going to go, you're going to breathe through it, and you're not going to get toxic. You're just trying to make sure you maintain your peace. We're going to look a little bit more. So the response card is the devil card in reverse. Okay? That's the response. So because it's in reverse, you're just not you're not about no tricks. You're not about being codependent on anybody. You're like, you might have been kind of decide like, can I really move on? Can I really just take better care of me? Can I look after me more? Can I do it all by myself? The answer is yes. Okay, the answer is yes. And you're also getting rid of any clothing or things that's toxic. Some of y'all are literally throwing stuff away. You're taking out the trash, period. Anything that's trash energy, trash stuff, you're getting rid of it. You've had enough. It's going to be over the next few days. You're literally just purging like crazy because something about the stuff that you have has curses and negative energy on it. All right. It's very low vibrational material stuff. You're realizing that you have to expect the best and nothing less. And that's a huge wake-up call for you. Huge. Also with the group of people you're around, because the devil has a bunch of minions around him. So you're like, I'm not even going to be in a devil club either. These people that's toxic, eating bad food, out of shape, stinking and everything, I'm not being around none of this stuff. So you're just, yeah, you're doing yeah. For some of y'all might have been dealing with somebody who actually who got some sort of prison mindset. Okay. I'm feeling prison energy. All right. Some of y'all might have been, yeah, because the tower card's here. Devil card is in the reverse now. Someone is living like they're living in a shack prison or something. And they're like, I'm just gonna stay in this prison or something. And you're like, no, I'm not staying in this prison. So you're gone. Okay. I'm hearing it was all smoking daggers or something, smoking mirrors. Well, yeah, take that as it resonates. It was all smoke and mirrors. So let's get with the advice card. Ooh. Ooh. All right, some of y'all, yeah, because it's falling so close to the devil card, some of y'all are trying to keep peace and that you're responding like, I'm not going to be stuck with you. I'm not going to be stuck in this situation. And someone here, okay, is just out of control here. So the advice that you're being given is to stand up, stick to your beliefs. When someone comes along and wants to be callous and manipulative, okay, someone wants to manipulate your diet, possibly your body, your life choices, yeah, your lessons in life. They want to manipulate that. They want control over it. Also, where you go and how you go and when you go. Yeah, and what you say too. Holy Spirit is saying, advising you to her quiet power, to don't get in some sort of toxicity with a person who's manipulative. Okay, so let's get some extra guidance for that card here. We're going to have a look. What is the direct guidance for that card? That's what I got, Holy Spirit. But we're going to dive deeper here to find out. All right. Okay. So, all right. Something about don't let someone get you into some sort of petty fight, or it could be a group or something here that someone's the leader of. Don't let them get you into something that's going to cause you to have to prove that you're intelligent, that you're making the right life choices, that you're in charge of you. You don't have to prove anything to nobody. Okay. Somebody wants you to prove that to them. Like they want you to get, they're trying to get you into this energy where you're like, no, I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm thinking and all that. Holy Spirit is saying, don't even get into that with the person. My goodness. Okay. Trust your documents or something here. Trust your skills, trust your wisdom, and trust your intelligence. Don't let somebody have you put you on trial over and over and over again. You don't have to prove how smart you are. Smart you are. Okay. You're not toxic. Okay. You are responding where you're like, I'm not being toxic. You're showing up as the real. You're showing up authentic. So you do not need to prove to no damn body how smart you are. Period. Okay. Final thoughts. Woo! So some of y'all need to just go ahead and let it stay. Some of y'all, you're leaving right here. Some of y'all need to just go ahead and let that energy stay negative. Okay, don't distance yourself from the confusion. Okay, you have somebody here who wants you stuck into this negative cycle of proving your value. All right, proving your value, proving that you're the real when you are the real. They're the fake here. Someone's playing games. They're gaslighting you about whether you're the real, whether you are aware of who you are, or whether you are intelligent. They're gaslighting you here. Yeah, because it's a King of Swords in reverse. And so you're like, no, this person wants to create the same negative cycle of some sort of toxic communication or something. And it's to get you to like, it's something so they can say something like, oh, you're vain, you're trying to prove you're smart. So, okay, it's a lot of gaslighting. So be done, straight up. Be done. It's coming through strongly. For some of y'all, this is definitely somebody who was in the military. You got somebody here that wants to like go to war with you over and over again so that you can prove that you're just as powerful. They want you to burn yourself out. They want you to literally smoke yourself out, proving that you're just as a powerful military person as them, that you're just as a powerful judge as them, that you are authentic and they're telling lies about your identity and your mind. Do not get into that energy. Okay, you know who you are. You do not need to have this conversation again with them. You don't. Okay, y'all, this is a real reading. Okay, Will, that's the Wheel of Fortune energy. All right. So, all right. So, someone wants to get you into this argument, fight mentally, verbally, and then they win, they crack your brain, they win, and this stays stuck. You stay stuck. Yeah, that's what's happening here. All right. That's what's happening here. Um, but you're like, no, no. So Holy Spirit is saying, nope, I'll take care of it or something. So there's a Holy Spirit on the other side of saying it's going to be taken care of. Do not engage in this confusion anymore. Now, for some of y'all, I have to say, This could be somebody who's teaching a skill. Okay. And they're dealing with low vibration energy. All right. It could be they got a table or something, a platform or a little group or something here. And they're hiding. They're hiding and they're misusing their powers with this group. For some of y'all, it could be like you're in a psychic group, or you're actually in a group where there's like pens and paper, or there's videos. You're watching this person or something here. This person is going to create some confusion, and they're in a group that might turn against you, okay, in a negative way. And you might have to, they might put you in a position where you have to prove how smart you are. They're like drilling you, like trying to force you to have that type of feeling that you got to prove that you're smart of everybody else in this group. These people are hiding. The other entities are hiding. Okay. There are people who's trying to perform to prove that they're just as talent, but it's in an argument. All right. This is like a little tavern or something here. And low spirited people here. All right. It's like a casino. All right. And there's a leader there. There's a leader there. He's going to come off like he could connect with you, that y'all synchronized or some shit, but y'all ain't. Okay, it's fake. He's plotting something. He's plotting something. He is there to try to see what what you got to say. He's going to take the words right out of your damn mouth, literally. Okay, and warp and distort and twist them and everything, and then say that they're his own or something, and then blast the ones back to you in a low vibrational way. The words you said, put it in your face to gaslight you. It's going to get real toxic. Okay, it's going to get, this could happen like by mid-afternoon. Whew, my goodness. It's a lot of confusion. It's chaotic chaos. He going around and round and round, picking at people's brains, picking what he want from everybody's damn energy. And he's taking notes in secret. People are being recorded and don't even know. He's recording everybody. These people are tired and low spirited. They actually like they're struggling with some sort of work they're doing in his group. And he's going and he's literally doing little sneak recordings of these people. They may not know. He's in power. He is in charge of this shop. Okay, he's in charge of it. Now, this could be on a platform. This could be on YouTube. This could be on an international platform where there's many videos, where like there's webcams or Zoom or something like that, or Skype or something. He's on there. Now, if that doesn't resonate to you, then it's somebody who acts like your home is their actual workshop, that they're in charge, they're running shit. That's how they feel. And what you don't know is that they actually they might have a hidden recording of you or something, or they have been taking little notes and recordings and warping, distorting the shit or something, and also claiming something that you said is theirs. Okay. And if you get into it with them, it's going to go real crazy. It's going to get real crazy here. Okay, so protect your energy, protect your mental health. Any of your recordings or anything that you wrote down on paper, or if you're presenting something in a video or something, or recording like Zoom or Skype or something, or you're presenting this. Now you might actually go on a date with this person. It might be a delayed date. Okay, because it's public here, traveling in public in the early hours possibly, but there's a table in reverse. So somebody could be trying to make you waste your money on something here, something where you buying stuff. Okay, be careful. Somebody might be feeding you sick stuff that's not even high spirited. Could be very cheap nature or something, or something of that. Yeah, just be mindful. Okay, because that is actually, there's a boat here, there's a delay. Somebody act like their damn shop is like their actual kitchen or something here. And it's just like they're like, they're just chopping up this stuff here. And they're chopping up other people's stuff, okay, and running off with it or something here. Somebody's chopping up something that you're gifted in and they're taking what they want. And that's kind of like why they're keeping you around, why they're even letting you stay in this shop. But they want you to think that you're not that smart, so there's no way that they cut. You don't sense that they're actually chopping up and running off with your shit and twisting and distorting it, okay? It's like they're trying to do some sort of deranged mannequin doll of your life lessons or something here, something that you're presenting. But they want you to think that, no, you're not that smart at this. So you'll argue about it, you get depleted, and it's like misdirection. You won't know that they're chopping up your shit and taking it. I keep telling people, you come in my readings, somebody like this come in my readings, I will catch you. I be catching people in my readings. It's very manipulative. Yeah. I hate to say this, but it could be a tarot card reader too. Somebody don't want you to get readings or something. Somebody trying to chop at your somebody's trying to bring your ability to connect with your angel guides or get psychic readings. They're trying to bring it down. They're trying to turn your tarot card table in reverse. They don't want it to go forward. Wow. All right, you got somebody manipulating. You got somebody manipulating some messages that you're coming through. That's coming through. They're like they're trying to turn the spirits against you. They're manipulating these spirits. Wow. Y'all, I'm telling you, this stuff is crazy. So they are, okay. When people come to your table or something and give you a message or something, all right, they try and manipulate these people. This is sick and twisted. This person will even do it on a date, okay? They will go numb and insensitive towards you at some sort of holiday gathering or something. You got somebody who will do that, or it's in a like a place where there could be like dishes at or something here. All right, there's some sounds going on or something, might be a little bit of music or something playing, and they're like trying to turn the other minds there against you. They're trying to turn other bodies and in heart chakras against you. They're turning it in reverse. It's like they're kind of they're presenting themselves like they're the victim or something. It's a sort of form of manipulation. Like it's almost like they're projecting a victim look about them or something here. Yo, I can't take that energy no more. So you ain't gotta prove that you're the kind one, that you're the sensitive one, that you're the peacemaker. You ain't got to prove that. Somebody wants you to get into that energy and then push you over the edge, and then you get upset and they say, see, you're not the nice one. I'm the nice one. It's a damn mind game, and I ain't got time for that in this reading. Okay? Their butt's gonna be in judgment for that damn type of manipulation. Straight up judgment. All right. They're a note taker too. They be writing down and recording stuff you're saying, taking record or something after they whooped and distorted it. Okay, they actually be whooped and distorted it. The truth, you say something, they take out little details so that it works in their favor. They're being manipulative. Period. All right. This could be a family member too, or somebody who's trying to get the same skills as you, but they want to whoop and distort. They want to steal what you know. Okay, your intelligence. All right, this is a person who fell from God. They don't believe in God no more. They don't give a damn about God. They think that they're God. They think they're God of everybody who might be sad or depressed, or like, I'm God of everybody. They want to decide what they're trying to control, the vibration of other people's gifts. They want to control the growth of other people's gifts. People who are at the tarot card table or the creative table, the artistic table, or the kitchen table. They're trying to control it. Might even be on a date, a gathering or something, a get together or something here. Damn. Y'all, let's get your angel messages out. Somebody's toxic as hell, man. Ooh, my goodness. My goodness. I'm going to burn my sage or something after that. Damn. Light card in reverse. There they toxic. I don't do reverse with these, but you saw it. I saw what happened. Try to deplete people. And they listen to the crazy music. They want to drive you crazy too. Their voice is really annoying here. Okay, their voice is annoying. Whatever guidance they're trying to give you is mumbo jumbo. Mumbo jumbo. And they're ghetto. They listen to some ghetto music, okay? They might have another false identity they're not telling you about. That was Gemini energy in reverse. They're not telling you something about the other part of their identity. False. All right, give gratitude. You have something coming here. Appreciate the little things. Give gratitude, okay? You get psychic readings today or gems or gifts or ideas. You're going to have big ideas, something coming through. Give gratitude, okay? You're attracting abundance right now. There's something you have to give back, okay? You have to be a little generous today. Give some clarity. You got to help people, send some prayers out. You might want to pray for people today, do some scriptures here. Maybe give some intelligence, like wise information. Embrace the moment of getting some wise information. Okay, something's going to come. You're going to get lucky. You have a rainbow coming. All right, your energy is changing, okay? It's like you're going into some sort of, almost like you're, okay, somebody could be transgender on this channel, or you're literally recreating who you are. Okay, yeah, that's why the devil card was in reverse. It's a recreation here. Also something with some sort of skills or your soul plan, you're recreating it. Sculpturing, okay, that's air energy. You are sculpturing your body, you're sculpturing your life. New beginning, yep, you're leaping. There's a leap there. You're leaping right into your soul plan. Called it, y'all. You're taking a leap in your soul power. Something's coming through your intuition before lunchtime. Okay? There's something that you're seeing. You could be time traveling, dimension traveling, dream traveling. Your imagination is traveling at some point by the late afternoon hours. There's something that you have to study. So there is something that you have to study and look at and get clarity about before you get your gift. So there is something you're doing in your soul plan. All right. And there's a recreation. And because of that, you're being rewarded. Okay. There's a reward coming because of this. So whatever you do that's in your soul plan, you might have been blocked from doing it for a while, and you might have figured it out or something. So now you're going to be doing it again. Let me see. I'm just interested in seeing how. Woo. All right, yeah. All right, Holy Spirit do not want you to be chasing no money today. They do want you to have some fun. All right, you have this Holy Spirit that keeps coming up. This is the second time I've seen it in this position for someone on this channel. Somebody on the other side do not want you sad. They don't want you sad here. They don't want you sad. They want you, whatever situation that you're in, they want you to leave. They want you to get out and be free and live your life. Okay, something's bringing your spirits down. If you don't live more free spirited, you're going to be blocking a blessing today. Take that as it resonates. Okay. You have to stay calm today, or you might not get your gift. All right. Just breathe through it. Do meditation, mindfulness, breath work, body flow. Your temperance energy is kind of shaky. So work on that. Okay. Take that as it resonates. Temperance energy also requires you to be very much into the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles energy in the upright. So just work on having some balance. All right, balance here. We're going to leave this deck here. All right, we're going to stick with that one. All right, I hope y'all enjoyed the readings. Oh. There is one thing I want to give y'all. It has to do with your, I want to see what they're saying here. I had planned to give this to y'all. Oh, let's get you an angel number out. I had planned to do that. Yeah. Your energy and the angel number, because this was an energy check-in reading. Okay. For today. Can I get the energy check-in reading for the Devil card in reverse, King of Swords in reverse? Can I get the energy check-in reading? Okay. Some of y'all dealing with somebody who's a toxic parent. All right. They be stepping on their own kids' toes. Okay. They be using their kid to level up. It's coming through strongly. Okay. All right. There's somebody you need to keep out of your sacred space here. So spend some time in your Aries energy. That's look like Aries getting motivated. Okay. Angel number 9. Get activated. You might want to get go out in the sun if it gets sunny today. Let's get your let's get it here. So try not to let someone into your spiritual space today. All right, you kind of want to be protective of it today here. There's some toxicity you might need to get rid of in your family or your spiritual space today. So endings. An ending is a lesson. Okay. In your life, something is coming to completion. It can be sad. And it's okay to mourn what was. But it's also important to recognize the lesson in this ending as well. Journal today on what you have learned, how you feel, and what you plan to do with this hard-won knowledge. Angel number 9. Okay. All right. Some of y'all are never going to be much of who you are, who you were. Okay. Or some of what you are right now. You're not going to be it. Okay. It's a major transformation going on. Major. And someone's in judgment for interfering with this transformation you was trying to have for quite some time. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'll pop in. I'll do some pop-up readings today, but that'll be about it. Every single day, every other day, I do special type of readings. You never know what type of reading I'm going to do. So make sure you hit the notification button and you check it out, okay? You made a wish when you went into the portal this week, and it has been granted. In order for that wish to come true, there's an anchor being cut. It has to go. And there's nothing really you could do about it now because you've already received the energy of being able to, most of the energy that's allowing you to break free. Okay. Your lifestyle is going to be so different that someone cannot go with you. They're not going to want to go with you. There's a group of people who cannot go with you, and specifically a leader of a group. It's just their lifestyle's not going to match yours. It's just going to wither away and die regardless. Okay? All right? This connection is going to wither away. The more you become your authentic self, the more they vanish from your life. It could be also a certain identity of a certain person. Okay? People that are fake, someone who's very fake, not being true. For some of y'all, it could be to do with a certain culture you're just not trying to deal with anymore. Okay, it might have been bringing you down. It might have been making you feel fake, not true to your true self. So you may be purging that culture out of your life. So that's up to you to take that as it resonates. See you later, everybody. Bye.